tie his shoelaces right there.
Stay away from those, come on!
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one. Sound defense. Good block that time by Andre Bishop.
Come on, cover up!
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there! I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you wanted to go, man. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Wow! Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
This is when...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's done.
Fight's over. Stay there. You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
We are glad to be here with you. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Tonight, Isaac Frost puts the belt up against Raymond Bishop. Of course, Frost, one of the most intimidating forces in the sport, a pure power puncher, Teddy, if there ever was one.
Yeah, Bishop's going to have to go back and look at some of those Ali Liston tapes. You know, Frost is kind of like a Liston, very intimidating, very strong. Bishop's going to have to do the same thing Ali did in beating Liston. Not be intimidated by him, go out there, show him who the boss is, but at the same time, stay away, be smart.
Frost had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it.
Introducing first, hailing out of Philadelphia, Raymond Big Baby Bishop. And now, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
The two titans collide here. The heavyweight Raymond Bishop stunned by that shot. Raymond Bishop as Isaac Frost is pressuring him early on here for this heavyweight title. Oh, good exchange there. Frost left, working well that time. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. A well-placed overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. This is now turning into as one-sided of a fight as I've ever seen. Isaac Frost is just punishing Raymond Bishop. There it is! He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. The knockdown scored against Raymond Bishop. How will Big Baby Bishop react? Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, a fine boxer, a fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries I am proud to announce TL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada for this heavyweight championship fight. Tonight, from the MGM Grand on the Vegas Strip, heavyweight champion Isaac Frost looks to defend his belt against Andre Bishop. Of course, Andre Bishop, once a middleweight prospect, the much smaller man now as a comebacking heavyweight. But he is full of revenge, looking to avenge his brother Raymond's loss to Isaac Frost. Teddy, emotions running high.
Emotions that must be controlled. You know, you want to get after somebody, you think about boxing, you think about maybe getting angry, going and hitting what you're angry at. You get angry in this business, you get hit more. So it's going to be the job of Bishop and his people to make sure they control those emotions all night long.
Frost making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger, Andre Bishop. And fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Okay. This is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So.
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
So the heavyweight... is underway here. Andre Bishop. The veteran who now seeks to avenge the brutal beating laid down on his brother Raymond from Isaac Frost. Many are wondering, can Andre even survive being in the ring with Isaac Frost? Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Wow. Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the count.
You wonder whether or not he's going to panic here, or whether or not he's going to grab on the way he should.
this is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. Two guys with bad intentions now facing each other here.
You know, the old-timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
Watch out, Andre. Here comes the champ. Oh! Bishop is down. Can he get up? We welcome...
Okay, this is good. This is good.
So we are underway in a much anticipated round one. Keep in mind what happened the last solid shot. The left hand came in. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. And here comes Isaac Frost, as if it's a replay of his fight against Baby Bishop, getting right on the attack against Andre Bishop. When you've trained in situations like this, a power puncher against a fast fighter, what kind of adaptations does the fast fighter have to consider making throughout the fight?
Well, he has to make sure that he has room in the ring, that he doesn't get trapped into corners, he doesn't get into a phone booth.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Back and forth exchange. Isaac Frost, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will say this, Teddy. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
No, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight. Not seen by Frost.
Nice. Deep breaths now. That's it. Now keep it up, just like that, all right? I mean, this guy ain't seen nothing like you before. You got that? Now, don't waste your shots on nothing, okay? If it ain't there...
Something about Isaac Frost. He just knows how to get after it early on. The good news for Andre Bishop is he survived the first round. Remember, his brother didn't do that against Isaac Frost. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Flush right hand to the head. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And now they're trading blows. Oh, what an uppercut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And he returns on that exchange. Frost really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. He fires off the combination there, and it lands.
Beautiful.
Overhand right can be so effective. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. That's a hook right to the flank. Big, big uppercut from Isaac Frost, who's a big, big man. Good left hand by Frost. That's a momentum changer upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
And round number 3 is underway. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Bang the body. Stay away from the
Scored well up top. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Frost quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
It's a good, solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it? Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Right to the belt line. Frost showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Up top with a quick hook. Frost scoring with that right hand. He scores with the left. Up top with the right hand. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Isaac Frost impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Distance, Isaac, distance!
You see how quickly it goes from being a thought to an action, and then the reaction of his opponent. Wow, no, wow! And that shot puts Andre Bishop down.
Now his personality hurts him because he's going to want to get right after the guy, and he shouldn't.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Work the body. Don't let him get to it.
Andre Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed.
Relax. Gotta relax. Gotta move out. Move.
Okay, Isaac, listen. If you set up against the ropes, he's gonna bang the body. That's all he's got. So I need you to look out for that and not give this kid a chance to even get off. All right? Let's beat this kid to the punch. Okay.
wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Frost hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Wow! Can Andre Bishop now rise up off the canvas?
Get up, damn it! 2, 3, 4. Focus! 6, 7, 8. Stand! Stand! Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that.
And round number 3 is underway. A clearly refreshed heavyweight champion, Isaac Frost. He's ready to go here in this round. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Well, there's one way to slow the champ. Andre Bishop with a stinging body shot to Isaac Frost. Frost putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh! How will he overcome this? Bishop is down. And round number 3 is underway. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter-punching. Oh, well, and now you see him scoring well with, wow! And Bishop goes down. And round number 3 is underway. If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Frost's right hand. He didn't see that left hand. And wow. And Bishop goes down. Number 3 is underway. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Isaac Frost's right hand scores well.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Oh! Andre Bishop hits the deck. Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and's gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Frost able to land a good, solid left hand. Right to the head with that right. Oh, what a left hand. Oh, he's hurt. Wow! Andre Bishop is floored.
This is not the first time that he's been on the canvas, so he will not panic.
Number 3 is underway. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. To the belt line he goes with the left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Come on, champ, keep your distance.
And now he's targeting upstairs. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot.
Come on, champ.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Lock.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. It's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out. Wow. Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the count.
You wonder whether or not he's going to panic here or whether or not he's going to grab on the way he should.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Works the body. Hey, let's go.
Andre Bishop's defense is paying off now.
Work the body.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Nice combo by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Oh! Down goes Andre Bishop. The ref is stopping this fight. Bishop's And round number 3 is underway. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Nice block by Andre Bishop. A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man. He scored well after being hit himself. Well, the big man, Isaac Frost, sending off a torpedo of a punch. But, wow! Wow, Bishop is on the floor.
And he's got to have the instinct of grabbing right now.
Round number 3 is underway. Fires right back at him. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Get your hands up.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. His opponent dazed and stunned. Isaac Frost lands a damaging blow to the head.
Come on,
oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. Targeting the left hand to the body. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. Isaac Frost Frost knows how to do everything in the ring. But throwing a right hand like that, that's one of his specialties. Isaac Frost left, landing well. Parries that punch away. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. How about that exchange?
Let's go, Chance! Shot!
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Wow. Down goes Bishop. Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
I need you to just let it go to the basement. Bang that basement little hole you got. You need to take away this guy's power, Dre. Okay? I want to see...
All right. Deep breaths. Nice work. You're in control. Keep doing what you're doing.
Here we go with the fourth round. Bishop's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Bishop's combination. Oh! Andre Bishop down. Will he be able to survive this? It's over. This fight is over. Bishop's unable. And round number 3 is underway. Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here. Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost, and this night's going to be over. Good right hand. They both decide to bring it. They trade. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big uppercut from Isaac Frost, who's a big man.
You need to keep that head moving.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these. The referee gives him a warning for headbutting. Frost able to land a nice, clean left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Wow! Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
This is where an aggressive attitude is.
And round number 3 is underway.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Punch the body shots, champ.
Bang the body.
Come on, champ.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Defense, more defense.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Let's go, champ.
Digging in with a left to the gut. That is a strong uppercut there. Isaac Frost doing well here with that two-punch combination. Halfway through this round. There's that overhand right. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop.
Don't let him get to you.
Good, solid right hand lands. Isaac Frost left now getting into the mix. So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Well, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
Thrashes home with the uppercut. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And Bishop is stunned. He just, wow. And that shot puts Andre Bishop down.
Now his personality hurts him because he's going to want to get right after the guy, and he shouldn't.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Keep working the body.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Oh, you need to block more.
Body. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Not too close. Come on, champ. Keep your distance.
Scored well with the left. Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. Oh! Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive this? And round number 3 is underway. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook.
See something to get after him.
The trainer of Andre Bishop and Isaac Frost able to open up a cut above Andre Bishop's eye. That is not a good sign for the challenger.
Keep your hands up!
Body! Body! Watch the body! You gotta protect yourself! Keep doing what you're doing! Working that box!
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Trying to slow you down. Watch those body shots. Nice. Nice.
The big burly heavyweight Isaac Ross with a sharp left hand.
Distance, Isaac. Distance. Protect him.
You gotta see that coming. Let's go. Work the body.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Andre Bishop's inability to defend himself well in that last round was costly, and trainer Gus Carisi is trying to correct that mistake.
Exactly, and this is where somebody outside the ring who's calmer, who's not fighting, can see something and give advice that a fighter does not know, that a fighter cannot see.
Relax. Nice work. Now let's double up on that jab, all right? I want to see 2 jabs, Isaac. Keep this guy off me. You got that? Every time he comes forward, they can pay with a jab.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Andre Bishop's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Frost putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there.
That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken.
Wow! Can Andre Bishop now rise up off the canvas? down, but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded.
Wow! And Bishop goes down. And round number 3 is underway. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. He's starting to gain some momentum here, especially if he can keep connecting with the left hand like that. Isaac Frost is so good with that left. Oh! Bishop is down. Can he get up?
Good one.
And round number 3 is underway. He comes with a straight right hand. A good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it? He got hit right there. Wow! Andre Bishop hit. And round number 3 is underway. Isaac Frost done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. I think Isaac Frost could actually knock out a guy with the jab. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Body shot, body shot.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Wow, what an uppercut.
Move, Isaac, move.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with the decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Wow! How will he overcome this? Bishop is... And round number 3 is underway. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Work the body.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Left to the body. Goes up top with the right hand. Frost left, working well that time. Oh, he is, oh! Trouble time for Bishop. He's gonna have to beat the... And round number 3 is underway. If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut.
Work the body.
Isaac Frost getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Body shot lands. It was the right. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man. Big uppercut right on the mark. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And now he scores well with the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Isaac Frost putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He has his target. He lands the straight right.
You need to block.
Isaac Frost able to land a good, solid left hand.
Not too close. Not too close.
A good block. 10 seconds to go in this third round. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. And round 3 comes to an end.
Slow this guy down and take some of that power away.
Better, much better. You got to keep the pressure up on this kid and keep your hands busy, all right? Keep on him. Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches off.
Here we go with the 4th round.